With the FNCS Last Chance Qualifier coming up in less than a week, I wanted to show you guys the 5 best trio spots to land at in this tournament. The first spot we're taking a look at is of course Flooded Frogs. Now this landing spot is going to be contested by a couple of teams every game, and there's a good reason for this. At this drop spot you will find 5 elemental chests, which is insane. That's the most out of any spot on the whole map. 46 normal chests, 3 rare chests, and this is because of the special vault that you have to teleport into, over 50 ammo boxes, and 25 slurp barrels. So it's pretty safe to say that you will be very stacked after looting this POI. And the main key selling points of this drop spot is of course that vault with all the loot inside of it. And there's a reason that the best teams in the world like Peterbot and Venno are landing at this drop spot. So if your team is good at off-spawn fighting, I would definitely recommend you land at this drop spot. Now the second drop spot we're taking a look at is the Pumpin' Pipe Split. This is more of a low-key drop spot. It's a split drop. You'll most likely be uncontested every game. So this is one of those drops for the teams that aren't as good at off-spawn fighting. At this split drop, you're going to find 1 elemental chest, 28 normal chests, 18 ammo boxes, and 1 slurp truck. The way I would recommend you play this drop is 2 of the trio should land on the slurp truck, loot up this area, and then head over to the fishing docks. While they're doing that, the third player lands on this house at the side of the map, loots up this area, and then makes their way to the fishing docks as well. And then all 3 of you can just sit there for a minute, get max fish and max heals. Now the one thing you do have to be careful about landing at this split is that the Demon's Dojo team might try and push you. Now the next drop spot we're taking a look at is Foxy Floodgate. Located in the middle of the map, you're going to have amazing positioning, lots of mountains around you for you to get your surge, and a massive lake where you can fish up loads of heals. And at this drop spot, you will find 2 elemental chests, 26 normal chests, 11 ammo boxes, not the most, so you might have to be careful with your ammo. Maybe one of you carries an SMG and the other 2 take an AR. That way you can like swap the ammo together, you know. You will also find 1 slurp truck and 12 slurp barrels at this drop spot. Now, like I mentioned before, the main points about this drop spot is the positioning, your center map, you're on the mountains, you know, you have good line of sight, and also you will be able to get cap metal for your whole team every single game. Now, the next drop spot we're taking a look at is the Rocky RV Split. This drop is located just below Flooded Frogs. And at this drop spot, you will find 1 elemental chest, 40 normal chests, over 20 ammo boxes, and 15 slurp barrels. Now, once again, this is a split drop, so most games you will be uncontested. So the way I would play this drop spot is all 3 of you land on this east side of the split. You loot up this area real quick, and then you all rotate over to the west together. Make sure you guys stay close together when you're landing here, because there's a couple of POIs surrounding you and they might try and key you. Now last but definitely not least, we have Masked Meadows. At this drop spot, you will find 2 elemental chests, over 50 normal chests, which is just insane. I think that's the most out of any drop spot on the map. 36 ammo boxes, so you'll never have to worry about ammo. You guys will be stacked on ammo every game. And 27 slurp barrels, so you don't have to worry about getting shields either. You will get to full health every single game. This drop spot has a pond in the middle of the POI, so you guys can get fish every game without even leaving your drop spot. In my opinion, I think this is the best trio drop spot on the whole map, and the reason for this is you get really quick metal over at these tennis courts. You've got loads of loot, loads of chests, loads of slurp barrels, and the one main thing that I've noticed is that zones keep pulling to this south side of the map, so you will most likely pull a lot of zones when playing the tournament. So that is it for the 5 best trio drop spots. If you guys are looking for a new solo drop spot, check out one of these videos on the screen. Thank you guys so much for watching, and hopefully I will see you all in my next video.